In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the St.Trina and Thiollier Questline so that you can get him as a summon to help you with the last two bosses in the game. Now, first things first is that you need to progress to the Cerulean coast all the way at the bottom of the map because we're going to the southernmost point of the map. So make your way to this location. There is a video linked in the description on how to get to the Cerulean coast because it is a bit of a journey. It starts up here and it kind of just like goes along here. You follow the poison, you go north here into a cave on the left and then down until you eventually make your way to the spot here. If you can't figure that out from there, the video on the link in the description is going to help you. So we're going to this location over here and we're going to parkour down here. You'll see there's like some like outjuttings of the rocks that you can use as platforms. Once you make your way down to the bottom, you can rest at the site of grace. Now, depending on when you came here in the game, this location right over here might have a yellow gate blocking it. If you do have a yellow gate, you need to go ahead and go to the top end of the map because once you progress to the Shadow Keep or at least reach the gate here, that yellow border will disappear for you over here, which means you can now progress through. And now you can just go ahead and watch as we progress to the location where you need to go. This is going to take you a while because this is some tricky stuff. Now you're going to go ahead and get to the boss fight by jumping down here. I'm not going to spoil the boss fight, so go ahead and do that. Once you do defeat the boss, you'll be able to rest at the site of grace, and you'll see this has a tunnel to the west of it as well. This is going to be the site of grace, which you're going to be using a lot, so get acquainted with it. Now, I must warn you, don't engage with St.Trina or don't eat the fruit or anything yet. You don't want to do it just off the bat. Just wait, okay? Wait. Don't do it. We got to go meet an NPC called Thioller first, right? And you can find this NPC pretty much in a very easy to reach spot. He's going to be over here at a site of grace. The site of grace is very easy to get to. You can literally just, get there from the main road just after the bridge. So from here, you just like go down to the south, like east, and just make your way there. Once you do get here, you'll find the NPC. You can go ahead and speak with them. If you've met St.Trina, you will see that you will have an option to tell him about St.Trina's whereabouts. And after you've done this and you make sure you've used all of the dialogue that this NPC can use, you can go back to St.Trina using that site of grace, and you'll see the NPC is now here. He's talking at first. You'll wait for him to finish, and then you will actually talk with him directly, and this basically starts a whole little thing that we got going. He's going to kind of tell you about like the poisons and the whatnots. Now you can go ahead and take the Nectar from St.Trina, but you're going to do it 4 times. 4 times, and it is going to kill you. So don't worry about that. It's going to kill you. You're just going to respawn at the site of grace here, and you just want to do this 4 times. So you should see the "you died" screen 4 times. Just 4 times, okay? 4 times. Die 4 times. Until eventually it starts speaking on a black screen. Make Miquella stop, blah, 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 blah. Once it starts speaking, that's when you can go ahead and speak with Thioller over here. And you'll basically get the option to tell him about the words from St.Trina. and he's not going to believe you. He's going to get like angry at you, and he's going to kind of get a little bit tilted. And then you speak with him again, and you will try again to tell him about the words, and now he's going to get really angry at you, and he's just going to be mad at you, and you're just going to like go ahead and eat the nectar again in front of him and, you know, die again. And you will see that St.Trina does speak to you yet again. It's going to give you some more information, and then you're going to go ahead and respawn, and you'll see that the pathway is blocked, and Thioller is going to invade you and attack you. You got to go ahead and beat him. Don't worry about killing him. He's not going to be actually dead. You will get St.Trina's smile as a reward for this, and then you go ahead and you go to St.Trina and you eat a fruit. Yeah, just go ahead and eat one. Go do it again. Go do it again. And then you do this until St.Trina starts to speak to you and starts to say you must kill Miquella. Grant him forgiveness. Once it says this, you're good. You're good to go. You can speak with Thioller on the floor, and you're going to basically go through all of his dialogue over here. Eventually, you want to be able to pass on the new words that you got from him, because he's going to ask you what did she say, and you're going to give him the new words, and he's going to be like really upset with you. And you're just going to kind of like reset at the site of grace and get to him again. So just, you know, just rest at the site of grace, or just teleport back and then run down to him. He should be doing this kind of thing. If he's saying that, you're good to go. That means you have done everything. You are ready to burn the tree. Now, do know when you get to this part of the game where you have to burn the tree, it's going to end a lot of unstarted quests or even unfinished quests. So be certain that once you do this, there's no going back. Make a duplicate of your save or something. Be very certain you want to do that. But if you do it and you go ahead at the last 2 bosses in the game, you will be able to summon him and another NPC based on another quest line, which you can find as well on my channel. You'll see right at the very last boss, you can also find his summoning stone so that you can take him and another NPC into the last boss fights, which can be really difficult. So having 2 NPCs to help you is going to make a big difference. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.